Hello people. I really want to talk about that region code business on my PlayStation 5. I want to talk more about it. The thing is, right, I tried to, play Mothra, the trilogy, what I got from America. It's actually region A2. But the thing is, right, when you do get that region code business, right, it has to be playing through that whole thing, and you have to pause it when you do it. But with the Mothra one, it didn't do that, and because it was actually practically on a pause standstill. If I can practically, describe it to you, go. I'm trying to, because I'm a bit distracted. Sorry about that. Let me rephrase all that. When I played my Mothra movie, my Mothra trilogy movie, it's actually region A. It didn't came with that feature, where you pause the movie, when it comes up like that. It's practically, it's practically and basically like that. Yeah, and you can't even go through, the process what I did for the Inuyasha movie. It probably works for some movies and it probably doesn't, and I couldn't skip the movie, I couldn't skip it, make it, bug out, and glitch out, and everything else. It was practically on a standstill, and I actually went through the same system again. I went through the same system process again, and it didn't work. And I'll do another part 3 video for this, because I really want to show you what I mean. Because you got that arrow, it looks like it goes under, like a round under arrow symbol. Yeah, I just discovered it last night again. Like, it only works for some movies. And I do got a couple of movies that actually are region A. And I'm going to see if they work on that. Like, I do got a couple of DVDs that are region A. I think region 1 or whatever. Because there's some movies it would work for and some movies it won't work for. But when it comes with that black screen with the region code business, and you have to pause it, you have to literally pause the damn thing, and you actually have to go through the the whole play system and through the system, through the movie system of the PlayStation, to actually bug it and glitch it out, glitch that thing out of existence. But when I tried it on the Mothra movie, it didn't have that feature. And I tried everything with it and everything else, and it didn't really work. I tried everything, tried to bug it out and everything else, try to glitch the blue screen. When I come back home, I'll tell you what I mean. And it's going to be a long kind of process to actually explain it to you. It was like, how to describe it to you? When I played the Mothra movie on region A, it was already paused. It was already paused, but it didn't play through and kicked me out of the whole movie. Like, my PlayStation didn't kick me out of my movie. With Inuyasha, it did that. Like, I actually paused it and went through the skip thing, like to skip it through, and it actually worked like that. Like with the Mothra movie, it didn't really done that. And I was hoping it actually done that, but it didn't. And all you see is just like a blue screen with like I think with all the Sony symbols all across the thing. But I actually do know in general, like, you can actually go through the PlayStation system and actually change the region code. But it's a certain risk. Sorry about that, squeezy. It's a certain risk upon that, because you only can do it so many times, and if you do it so many times, it'll be stuck on that region. What I've been told by YouTubers out there, and yeah, like, the thing I don't get right, I don't get why PlayStation don't make their like consoles multi-region, like where you can just, like, if I want to buy a movie from America and it's not even here, and I played it on the console, it'll work automatically. I don't get why all these consoles are set in different regions all around the world. Like, you got region A is like set in America and other countries, and you got region C that's set in Europe and other countries, and you got region B that's my country, Australia, and other countries too. I just don't get it. And I know region B is in England too, like United Kingdom. I just don't get it why PlayStation don't make their consoles like that, multi-region. That would be very cool. But I've been looking up, how to make PlayStation 3 multi-region, because you have to go through like certain systems and all that, to actually, like, you have to go through like different systems and different process and everything else to actually get it working. To me, it's a bit of a hard process to actually do it. It's too complicated. But for me, discovering this is pretty cool. Like, still, it is cool. Yeah, like, I will describe what I'm talking about when I get home, because I'm a bit busy today. Doing some shopping and everything else. Yeah, like, I just discovered this, like, last night, and it really blew my mind, but it only works on certain movies. It doesn't work on all movies, this thing. Like, I will explain when I get home. And yeah, like, when I get home, I'm going to be doing a lot of editing, pausing and everything else to actually explain how it works and how it doesn't work and everything else. Like how some CDs and Blu-ray disc and different things will work on it, and how some discs won't work on it too, because it doesn't have that pause mode setting thing on it. Well, I hope you all have a good one, and I will do a video. This would probably be the second video, but the next video will be the second one, the third one, when I get home. I hope you all enjoy this video, And I'll talk to you all again later. See ya. Bye. God bless.